Alright guys, so this is going to be the video, and I was going to use September, but I'm going to use December since that's the month we're in, and show you how the moon actually does rotate in the sky in position throughout the month, throughout the night. Donnie, a couple months ago, I forget the exact month, was documenting and saying that the moon is flipping in the middle of the night, and he would go outside every hour and blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's use this month. Bring this over. These are the moon phases. Our new moon is on December 24th. These are all the different phases. Okay, so let's change my location here to me. Okay, I still have the moon highlighted from the last video. Okay, let's center it on the moon. I'm not going to take ground off just because obviously that's not what I can see if it's under my feet during the day throughout the month. Just going to keep it the way it is. I'm going to change this and go right to the beginning of the month. Oh my god, really? There we go. Okay, we're going to go to 60 degrees field of view, and yes, the label is on. December 1st, we were kind of sort of approaching first quarter, I guess it would be. Yeah, first quarter, because then, yeah, first quarter. There we go. Okay. It's kind of between waxing crescent and first quarter, and then it goes into the waxing gibbous full moon and does the whole rotation. This is December 1st of this month. A week ago. Okay, so it's kind of, I guess, a waxing crescent, almost first quarter type moon. Okay, let's bring that back out. Now, I'm going to change the field of view. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, and I'm actually going to bring this down right to the breaking of the day here. I'm trying to bring it down to the horizon. Okay, it's as close as I'm gonna get. This is the phase of the moon. Okay, I'm gonna keep it zoomed in for the whole month here. You can see that it's December 1st, 2011. The time is like all off, if you ask me, but that's besides the point. Okay, once again, kind of sort of looking like that. This is the first. Okay, let's advance it, center it on the moon, highlighted, label, moon information, it's centered. Okay, when it gets down to the west and it goes below my field of view, you're going to have to deal with looking at grass in a simulated form very closely. Okay? Pay attention to the rotation here of the moon. See how it's kind of moving over here to the right? Okay, nighttime. See how it changes throughout the night? And it's going below, going under, around. Sorry, deal with the grass. I'm not going to take it off because it's going to take off the whole point of this entire video. Grass, 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 more grass, more grass. Looks like some weird light show. You should be coming up here to where we can see the moon shortly. There we go. Now you see, at the end of last night, it was kind of bowl shaped. This entire portion of the right hand side of the moon was to the bottom. Through the night, it flipped back. See how it's changing? So this gives you the effect that the moon is flipping, quote unquote, but it's not. Okay? I'm going to fast forward this in a second, make it go a little quicker. Okay? It's the way that the moon travels in the sky. It changes position, so it makes it seem like the moon is flipping, but it's not flipping. Okay, we're just going to go a bit faster here, so you can kind of catch my drift. You see that? Here we go. Boom. Okay. It'll do it again. And if you actually take ground off, which I might just do in a second, once it gets to full moon, which it's now going into the 8th, or this is actually the 7th. We're not exactly at full moon yet. You can still see it's moving, or quote unquote flipping. It's not flipping, it's just rotating, or not even rotating, it's moving in the sky. Okay, so now it's kind of full moonish. Okay, I'm going to take ground off. Okay, so you can see every time it jumps like that, it's because it gets to the equator. Okay, even from here you can see how it's moving. And I said equator, really? Not equator. Horizon, equator. I'll be okay. I still have ground turned off, so this is why you're seeing the moon constant. Just to show you how it flips from day to day. And it doesn't flip, it just changes position. I'm going to turn ground back on. See how it changes throughout the field of view here? I'm going to zoom out because we're getting close here to the new moon phase. You can still see that it's flipping there. Okay. Label is still on. See if the label stays on. Label disappears. And reappears. And now it's going to be doing the same stuff that it was doing in the beginning of the month going into next month. See? Kind of turns. I'll zoom in a second. See? approaching the end of the month here. I'll stop it when we get there. Okay. Zoom in. It's almost at a quarter moon. Our first quarter moon. But this is for December 31st. Kind of, sort of, almost there. It's not really to scale. But he also used to mention that when you see charts of moon phases, they're always like this, and it doesn't explain why the moon ends up looking like that in the sky, and it moves in the sky. As we're rotating, it's going around us. It changes everything. Okay? Makes it look like it's turning or flipping, to use his favorite word. And the reason why most moon charts or moon phase charts and calendars show this kind of moon, it's because it's the best way to explain to people the different phases. Okay? It's not because it's a conspiracy that people are trying to hide something and something is turning the moon and the moon is fake and the moon is this and the moon is that. No. Okay? So this is the moon flipping on Stellarium for December 2011. I don't even know what the hell the next video is going to be. Oh, I have to do the dates that he mentions about the labels. Or the dates that he mentions about the black dots. Whatever it is that he mentions. Okay.